All right, the infamous Detrimentally Horny owner Mark Miguel's. What's the league history on this guy here? Remind me. Okay, okay, good showing. 2 fourths going in the playoffs, just a little miss. Um, Typically pretty good owner. Let's see here. How's he start off? He is at the turn. He's at the back here. So Devontae Adams and Swift comes back with Josh Allen and Zeke. Goes DK and Thielen. Goes Pollard and Hopkins. Melvin Gordon, Damian Harris. Dawson Knox, Kenny Galladay in the 12th. Robert Tunney and KJ Osborne to close it. Let's take a look at the squad. We got obviously strengths quarterback, right? He went early on Allen, end of the third, early fourth. Not, I don't think it's a reach. I think that's a good place to take him. He got Swift and Adams. I mean, that's a pretty good look at the turn. I'm not high on Swift this year, but he might catch a lot of passes again. So understandable. I think Adams is a perfect pick there. Um, it's the wrap back around. I'm not too excited about Zeke there. Not too excited about DK either, but I think Thielen's a good pick. I would hate on the Dawson pick. I'd say tight end's weak, but he's got the stack with Allen. Rostering both Zeke and Pollard, it's interesting. It is interesting for sure to be having to start them every week. I don't know how much juice Melvin Gordon's got left. I mean, this bench looks pretty atrocious until Hopkins comes back from suspension, which he will. He will come back from suspension, then this team will look a lot better. Can they get to a handful of wins before Hopkins come back? I don't know. This is another one trend this year, right? Everybody's sort of falling around this middling tier. Like there's 4 players I think are really solid and can carry this team, and then after that, I just got questions. That's a theme in this team, questions. Can Swift step up? Does Zeke have anything left? Is Adams going to be top tier with the new team? What's DK doing with Drew Lock? That's a big question mark. I mean, 13.6 points projected. I don't know. You got to hope the Seahawks are airing it out, I guess. I think Thielen will still be good. I guess if Zeke doesn't stay healthy, I guess it doesn't hurt you that bad because then Pollard slots in there, and then you can start Hopkins at his spot. So you're almost rooting for Zeke to get hurt, which is weird for your third round pick. Um, I'd say that kind of caps the upside. Having the both of those two, you'd need Allen to throw a lot of touchdowns to Dawson throughout the year for that pick to pay off. I would say. Um, C. C. I mean, you can't tell me you love this team. You can't look at the bench and you're like, wow, if somebody gets hurt, they're fine. And injuries do happen in fantasy, especially when you got old Zeke. Um, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. This is kind of a wild card team. I think I said that about Mark's team last year, and then he snuck in at the 4 spot to the playoffs. So be interesting to see where it lands.